Now the 250cc naked segment is really one that I hold close to my heart. It's where all enthusiasts are born, and every person who goes on to buy a big bike usually starts somewhere here with a quick 250cc. Up until now, between the Phaser 250 and the Duke 250, there's not been anything to fill the gap in terms of price and in terms of performance. Now of course there's this, the Suzuki Gixxer 250, that fills that gap precisely in terms of price and performance, making it all that more exciting. So let's talk a little bit about the design of the Gixxer 250, and as is the usual formula, you take off the fairing, you slap on a new headlight, and et voila, you have a brand new motorcycle. Of course, this also ditches the clip-on handlebars in favor of a more upright handlebar for better posture and more comfort. You get an LED headlamp up front, although it's a little flat for my taste, but that's of course subjective and up to you. The rest of it is pretty much the same. The contours on the tank are the same. You get a split seat, and of course you get LED lamps at the back. And as is the case with this formula, to maintain scale and to maintain price, the instrument cluster is also the same as you would find on the SF250, a white on black display which is LED. Now, one of the common questions that viewers usually have when it comes to these formula motorcycles, where they take off the fairing and give you a naked motorcycle, is it still comfortable for the road, and what are the ergonomics like? So when it comes to the Gixxer 250, because you have the raised handlebar, it's a lot more comfortable. The foot pegs are set back, but not too back to be uncomfortable for long rides, but back enough for you to be aggressive through the corners, which is one of the things I like about the Gixxer. The seat too is pretty comfortable. It's not precisely plush, but it does get the job done, and it doesn't really get very uncomfortable for long rides. Now, one of the things I really like about the Gixxer 250's engine, aside from the fact that it is a smooth unit, is the fact that the roll-on performance is really exceptional. You roll on and it goes smoothly. It may not be as urgent as the KTM 250, but certainly more so than the FZ, which feels a little bland to ride. So at about 1.59 lakhs at showroom and about 1.97 lakhs on road, the Gixxer 250 does make a very strong case for itself, being about 25,000 rupees cheaper than the Duke 250, which keeps it under that very mental block of the 2 lakh mark. This is a 250cc bike that can be yours on the road for under 2 lakhs, and that I think will set the Gixxer apart. It does have the performance to make it an exciting ride. I wish the brakes were better, I wish the ergonomics were slightly better, but in the end, for the price you're paying, it is still a very, very good motorcycle.